What's going on, everybody? Today is smoking day. I've had, well, so you're probably wondering, this pot, liquid, what's in there? So, we're going to be doing pastrami. And the piece is right here. The beautiful piece. It's not the typical brisket, which most people use. I'm actually using the Picanha, which is it's become a quite famous piece. I will talk more about it in the description below. But yeah, today I figured let's use this piece, make a pastrami, and I love pastrami, so that's kind of why I'm doing this. It's actually been in there for six and a half days now, so it's well brined. So beautiful. The smell is awesome. So yeah, let's stop wasting time and get smoking. So just before we throw it on the smoker, I've taken it out of the brine, I've dried it off. I've got some of the rub here, which is basically just coriander and black peppercorns that I've crushed down in the spice chopper. A lot of guys use like a yellow mustard. I'm just going to use a little bit of olive oil. I don't know. You just need a little bit. That around, put a nice healthy coating on. Here we go. I wish you guys could smell this. It smells awesome. So we are gonna flip that over. We're gonna do the fat side too. Just put some on there. There we go. All the sides are nicely covered. Coriander is a big flavor in pastrami. That's why I'm actually using it on the rub. And black pepper, I just love black pepper and it suits it so well. So we're all done this. Now we're going to the smoker, so hang on. So there we have it. It is on now. So I'm gonna let it sit on there for at least an hour. Just keep the door closed. I'm trying to maintain the temperature between 250, 300. This isn't really the low and slow brisket. I can get away with a little bit higher, but I'm trying to keep it low anyways for the first hour, at least hour and a half. Get some nice color, smoke on it. So let's sit and wait now, and here we go. I'm using the Dynaglow offset smoker. I was looking at all these other ones, the pellet grills and all these other ones, but you know what? I like a challenge. So I went with the offset smoker. I use real oak or maple, whatever I can find, and I build my fire, maintain the fire, try to keep that temperature where it's supposed to be. Like I said, I like the challenge, and I will get into one day about my background. I am a butcher and sausage maker by trade, so I'm just showing off some of the stuff I know, and hopefully you guys can learn something, enjoy the ride with me, and make some good food. hour and 15 minutes now, so let's go check it out for the first time. I'm excited to see this. All that lovely smoke. Okay, door stay open. Oh yeah, look at that beautiful color on there. That is looking awesome. Back she goes. So I put the fat side down just because the way the offset smoker goes, you get the heat from the bottom coming up, and if it gets a little hot by any fluke whatever, I'm okay with it burning the fat a bit if it gets to that point, because I can always cut it off. So just a little tip, that's what I've learned. I'm just passing it on. Okay, focus, there we go. So you're probably wondering when I'm going to probe it. I am going to actually take a temperature reading at around 2 hours, just to get a gauge where I'm at internally, depending on where I am, because this isn't a very thick cut of meat. It's actually quite thin, so I will probably get to temperature quite fast. So what am I looking for? About 150, 160 Fahrenheit. When I reach that point, I will take it off, wrap it in aluminum foil, and put it back on the smoker and let it finish that way. And then take it off and rest it. I'm gonna let it rest for at least half an hour to an hour. It's a must. It just makes the meat that much better because it has time to relax, because when you're cooking it, the meat gets all crazy with the heat. So those juices have time to, the meat cools down, because you can't eat it that hot anyways. Cools down, the juices have time to chill out too, get back, reabsorb into some of the meat, and it makes for a much better product. So there is something to it. Believe the science. So I figured it's an hour and 45 minutes. I just probed it. I had it at 142, so I'm going to let it go for a little bit longer. And then probe it again, try and get that magic number, and then wrap it up. I just hit 165, so I think that's hot enough for now. It's got lots of smoke. It's been in there for 2.5 hours. So I'm going to take it off now and wrap it. So I'm going to show you that right now. So I got it wrapped, back on the smoker, and now we just have to wait more. Just have to let it come up. I'm still gonna run it around 250, 300. I'm not gonna go crazy with it. So, could take an hour, could take an hour and a half, maybe 2. I don't know, playing it by ear. I'll give it at least an hour. I'll probe it again, and then see how far along we are. So I'm trying to get it up to 195, 200, 205 max. Those are those magic numbers that you want to try and hit. So back to the waiting game. The moment of truth. Now we get to cut it. So there we have it, the finished product. Have it. That was my very first pastrami done at home here. It was very successful. I'm going to put what I used all below. So tastes great. I can't complain. I'm going to tweak it a little bit, I think. But yeah, you know what? For the first go at home, doing it with non-commercial equipment turned out damn good. So thanks for watching, everybody, and see you at the next one. I don't know what I'm going to be doing yet, but I got lots of plans. So thanks for watching. See you soon.